47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
¿Cómo le va, señor? This is a smart investment. You know how I know that? I have the only rickshaw in town, and when backpackers see a rickshaw, they have to ride it. It's in their code or something.
Oye, ahora me acuerdo. I was the one who told you to sell this place the day you inherited. If you had listened to me, you wouldn't have to come up with all these half-baked schemes.
And how may I help you today, senor?
Sure save more time. Hey, find another spot, Chico. This is taken, okay? Boy, sorry, ese.
Touch. It's like everything just makes sense. Blending in with the locals. Coming one.
Look at that.
Oh.
It's another pet job, I bet. That's right. Oh, madre de Dios, I can't afford this now.
Coats, for Christ's sakes.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good, both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me nobody's seen them since.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like headless chickens. Mass crime earlier. Finally, no happening go.
I'm sure they're fine. Probably just passed out somewhere, you know? Martinez will find them. He always gets in her way.
Look at that fancy shit.
Yeah, and stay out.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean,
He's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
So, P-Power, celebrity tattooist of Tattoo Torment fame, has come to Santa Fortuna. Presumably to work his magic on Rico Delgado, a known ink enthusiast. Sounds like an invitation to the mansion, 47. Are you feeling expressive?
Ooh, could be. Lucky guy. Wish I could afford one of his pieces.
His work isn't that impressive. All he really is doing is touch up and cover up the spotty work on that reality show of his. Improving on stuff that looks like crap.
The maelstrom was long released. But his alleged involvement in the brutal assassination of construction conglomerate CEO Lin Shi.
But have you heard of whaling? It's like... That's not an earthly sound.
I don't know.
So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person. I suggest you take a closer look, 47. This should be a unique opportunity to engage Delgado outside the walls of his compound.
I think you're putting too much into it. Things like that always have a rational explanation.
Get lost, bud.
Hello, need a little privacy here. Thank you. No, no, por favor.
Fine. Don't you have some tulips to water or whatever?
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't.
All right, man. Stay out of trouble.
I thought your brother was... I never skip another mass. Just... Please, take us to the World Cup.
Well,
That's all I want.
I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. scrambling around the edges. Dinner. Like rico, eh? Know what I'm saying?
Are you loco? Don't talk about the boss like that, or you will walk straight to the hippo holding pen.
Amigo, too many beers last night. I've got to go pee. I'll be right back. Yeah, practically finished the whole damn barrel single-handedly. Maybe not the greatest idea, Bez.
¿Perdón?
¿Qué hubo, pues?
That is P-Power, real name Paul Powers, celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
Mate, I'm telling you, I've been in some crazy shit before, but this takes the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Know where I'm supposed to be right now? The Delgado Mansion. Just knock on the front gate, they said. And then what? Walk in and tattoo the world's most notorious cartel boss.
I can see how that's not easy.
I heard he kills people. Just for fun. Imagine what he'd do to me if I messed up.
Oh, sure, he's dangerous. But this is his wife you need to look out for, caballero. I'm a dead man.
Sí, lo pregunta porque joder, así se lo tendré que decir.
Dexy, it's me again. I think this drug lord is gonna kill me. If I mess up, he's going to kill me. You have to help me. Call me ASAP.
Puta, 1-0. What I'm talking about.
I'm sorry. I really need to use the toilet. Oh my god. I feel so sick.
Sí, lo pregunto porque joder, no lo tendré que decir.
Oye, you okay? Look like you're running a fever or something.
Fine, just need to cool off here.
All right. Let me know if you need anything cold to drink, parce.
¿Para qué vamos a hacer? Sí, te lo pregunto porque, joder, aquí solo siempre...
That power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to freeze you.
You're not coming this way unless I find you down first.
You're entering the lion's den, 47. Tread carefully.
You like that
Practically
spice stuff,
everyone
senor?
here is dangerous, not least Rico Delgado himself.
Everybody knows that shit. Okay,
All right,
let's
Mr.
go,
Power.
let's go, parcero.
Follow me to the house.
Muévase.
Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. She'll take you to Rico afterwards. My sister got a tattoo once. It was supposed to be a tribute to her son, but the guy fucked it up. Lady Gustavo ended up looking like a dead chupacabra. When my brother-in-law saw the tattoo, he went down to the guy's house, shot him dead. Which was kinda dumb because he was the only tattoo artist around for 100 miles.
Interesting story. Thank you for sharing.
I know.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
Margarita's name tattooed on my groin. And I want to get a chance to something else. Could
I
you
just
help?
love your show. That episode where you tattoo the heart on the arm of that dying policeman while they're administrating CPR, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
See. So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck, and he insists it's supposed to be based on a photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way. Oh, que sí! Wow, we look so good together. This is great.
So far, so good, 47. Now to leave your mark on Mr. Delgado.
So, this is the famous P. Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? There's something different about you.
Cariño, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is P-Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed.
You are really getting on my nerves now.
It's not every day we have celebrities visiting, you know?
I find your constant photography very annoying, dear.
What's the problem? You don't even have to do anything.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy, I'm watching you. One wrong move, y la vas a arpir.
You need to keep still, Mr.
Hear me.
Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Catalina. Leave us now.
Fine, have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
Hey, listen, you're taking this new bodyguard job a little too seriously, Jose.
Just making sure the script doesn't try anything funny.
You're making me nervous, Jose. Put that thing away.
No. I'm not willing to take any risks here, Jefe.
Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, huevón.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Andrea Martinez and Rico? Does Catalina know about this?
No, not we. Relationship real quick.
I heard they raided Mexican pueblos together back in the day. Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing.
There are lots of rumors about them, but most are fake. Huh? Hey, you get out of here right now.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered him. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. Even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an item. I mean, he's batshit crazy. She's so hyper luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an odd couple.
Yeah, I love to see her face if she ever found...
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. For one of the Sicarios foolhardily stole it from Hector's room during last night's party. I suggest you acquire that letter, 47. From what we know about Martinez, a declaration of love from Hector is bound to provoke a reaction.
A letter, though. Rumor has it, she hates him.
That's my impression as well.
That for Hector.
Check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything.
Okay.
In other local news, this is undoubtedly an escalation in the bloody conflict between the Delgado cartel.
Get deeper. It's in there somewhere. Started out so. The heart. How her eyes were bejeweled. The longing of my heart. Was that phrase? Something in the sky with diamonds? No, that's not right. Damn it! can't get more.
But so far,
Someone else on this.
nor do the MOs seem to match. Whether the awful event in Miami spelled this is surreal. I'm not leaving here. Mostly of Kowloon has already made to Shanghai.
Just buck it up and call it a day, okay? Don't embarrass yourself.
Don't mind me. Yeah, he wrote it for Martinez. I'm telling you, this shit is publishable. He'd make a fortune settling down as a romantic book writer. Beats the hell out of that garden paperbacks. Not sure what Martinez would say if he saw it.
The company's former COO,
I understand you have a certain letter in your possession.
Yeah? Maybe. So what?
Can't believe that Selena is writing for the government.
We should empty one of those. I'm sure that 2004 vintage will clean it out.
I guess Hector and Martinez was an item back in the day, and he wants to rekindle the flame, as he writes. It's actually very moving. I'm not a romantic guy or anything.
You need to be extra careful around the family items. Mr. Delgado got some important pictures and things like that in his trophy room that you need to be very gentle with.
Sure, I understand. He told me about the cello and some of the other things. I had no idea the Delgado family immigrated from Chile.
Well, Rita's uncle Fernando was
Por favor, acte normal, señor. Guards freak out when people act weird. Yeah, unless you really want them to unload a clip in you.
Terminado.
Ah.
Whoa!
Hector's chief biochemist. Sorry to ruin your holiday.
You're making a big mistake. I'm an American citizen. Who the hell are you people?
Oh, trust me. You don't want to know. You already soiled yourself once. The Neuroscience Division in Johannesburg, Oscar. You'll know it like the back of your hand. Start drawing.
What? You don't get it. I signed an NDA the size of a phone book. These people will sue my ass off. No, I just can't do it.
Oh, no, hey, I understand.
Would you? They never would have made it into the country without my help. You know how difficult it is to fake entry permits to the U.S. these days?
I can only imagine. I have a cousin living there. He can't even get out of the country.
Rose, Parvati, all those people Rico's friend wanted to get to Colorado. I spent 3 weeks creating documents, hacking databases, performing low-level hypnosis on them.
Hey, no slouching.
He's just a little lovesick.
I have a letter from Miss Martinez.
All right, let me see that.
Don't mind me, hermano.
Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
Is that night?
Oye, so how about Luisa and that new dress of hers? Doesn't leave much to imagination, unless, of course, you have to imagine that she was really people. But
She's got height.
Yeah. That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
Okay, I'm through my 7th bottle of mosquito killer and I've been here a day. Would someone please just invent something that takes down these little bastards all at once?
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Miss Martinez, I have this for you.
A letter? Is that Hector's handwriting?
I don't know, miss.
I'd recognize that junked-up scroll anywhere. I don't want anything from that bum. Paula, give me an update.
Lots of things to take care of still, Miss Martinez. There's few calls you need to make to our connection in the Mexican government. And we have received a few invitations to various affairs you will need to look at as well. Mostly things connected with raising funds for elections.
All right. Relay it all to the Bogota office. I'll look at it when I've left this place. I can't wait for this thing to be done. I'm tired of lazy workers and holy men having to perform God knows what rituals.
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine, Miss Martinez.
I'm ready to make a few calls, Paula. Downstairs now.
Yes, ma'am.
Well done, 47. This should be good.
Oh, hell no. How did this end up here? Which one of you buffoons left a letter from Hector on my desk? I swear to God, when I find out, you're dead. I can't believe this. Well, he's persistent, that's for sure. Oh, well, what's the harm? It's just a letter. Probably just some pitiful cry for help or some shit like that. Let's just read it and get it over with. Ah, to hell with it. Let's see what that fool has to tell me. Let's see what he has to say. My, Hector, you romantic fool. I had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe... But has he really changed? One thing to say all these things, these wonderful things. Another is to have actually changed. We did have some good times, Hector, it's true.
Martinez is down. Good work.
Hi there.
My feet feel so nice.
Are you shitting me?
Don't fly away.
I mean what...
Martinez wants to talk to the shaman for urgent. Why doesn't he just get him?
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new flat and control for days of what they found.
Tasty moment, friend.
But the sound is at last. I'm giving up, bro. There's no way we're finding a red box full of circuit boards out here.
The pilot said he dropped it near here. If Franco doesn't get it, his fancy cocaine processing machine won't work.
Fancy machine my ass.
So, it sounds like the Delgado's helicopter pilot dropped a package over the jungle by mistake. A red box containing circuit boards for Jorge Franco's new cocaine processing machine. Sounds like a workplace accident waiting to happen, providing Franco can get his machine working.
It's a giant lump of metal inside a shed. Either way, the box is gone.
Shit. Parce, I think you're right.
Damn right I am. Raro. ¿Qué es esto?
You wanna go and have a look?
Got it. I must be losing my mind. There's nothing here. I ain't got time for this shit.
Okay.
Christ's sake! En el nombre de Cristo.
No lo creo. I heard from my uncle who lives in Bogota that White Stallion is making a killing, practically destroying the entire competition.
Stuff on the street now isn't even a real deal. It's the diluted version. I think the wealthy hooligan capital are going lost. Gas.
Nico claims he will blow a hole in the U.S. economy. Let that flood the whole southeastern section of the U.S. Macro wins.
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist.
Not again, man, not again! Now, stay on, okay?
Marina, you need to set this guy straight. He needs to be stopped ahora. No! 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 No!
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Farida, just a badass loco with a weapon right here. Get away.
Status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming!
We got what we came for. Move out.